Hey guys, welcome to the video. So today I'd like to talk about cheat meals. Right, so often when people are dieting, they'll get through the week, they'll have done really well, and the weekend will come round and they'll treat themselves to something a bit sort of less healthy, something they consider a bit sort of bad foods, something they enjoy more but they've been cutting out because they're trying to lose weight. So often this is something a bit more calorific and, as I said, a bit unhealthy, and they'll just relax a bit more. So that's basically what a cheat meal is, something that they don't deem to sort of fit into what dieting is, what their diet might be. So first of all, a cheat meal, is this the right word to use? Saying or calling it a cheat meal kind of means you're doing something wrong, and that's a really, really negative thing to get into your head, because you're not doing anything wrong, you're eating something you enjoy, and it kind of reduces the enjoyment of eating something if you think it's bad as well. So instead of calling it a cheat meal, maybe try something like a reward meal or something along those lines, a bit more positive, because you want to enjoy it. If you're calling it cheating, then you're just kind of, as I said, you're doing something wrong, and that's going to reduce the enjoyment. You've spent the whole week dieting and cutting out things you enjoy. You get around to eating something you want to eat, but you think you're doing something bad. That's not a very good mindset to have. So secondly, is it okay to have a cheat meal? So there's two things I want to cover on this. So firstly, you've gone, say, 6 days, been really good, and got to, say, Sunday, and you want to have something really enjoyable. So it really depends how many calories in your cheat meal. Because say you've cut out 500 calories every day for 6 days and been losing weight, then that's 3,000 calories that your body has burnt off. However, if your cheat meal is then 3,000 calories over what you would be eating on that day normally, say pizza, cake, whatever, beers, wines, that can easily add up to that 3,000 calories. So you can negate all the progress you've done in the whole week in that one meal just by relaxing a bit too much. So in that sense, it's not a very good thing to do. And the second thing is the fact that you even need a cheat meal, because if you feel you need a cheat meal on one of the days of the week, you're probably depriving yourself too much. So you're probably not enjoying the way you're eating. And that's a really big problem on a diet, because if you're not enjoying it, you're not going to stick to it. So the best way to actually do a diet or eat better is just enjoy a little bit of what you like each day that considered, or things that considered a bit sort of unhealthy. A little bit each day within your calorie needs is okay, because it's within your calorie needs. You can still lose weight. And what that does is it stops you needing that cheat meal on the weekend where you often overindulge because you've deprived yourself, and your subconscious brain is like, ooh, we've got this food back, we don't know when we're going to get it again, let's eat as much as possible because it could be gone again soon. So you kind of lead to that binging and overindulgence by restricting in the first part of the week and then introducing it back on one day for a cheat meal. So like I said, having it over the whole week in small amounts is much better than deeming a certain sort of cheat day or cheat meal where you have a lot of it and often ruin the rest of your diet as well. And the final point I want to make on this is a lot of people weigh themselves on a Monday, so after the weekend. And if you just had a big meal on the weekend full of carbs, you're going to pull a lot of water back into your body. So this is going to show up on the scale on Monday. So you're going to weigh more than you actually should. And it's not fat, it's water, but it will mask your progress, any progress you've made. So if you suffer from motivational issues, this is not going to be a good thing, because the scale is not going to show your real progress. So like I said, including things over the week is not going to have this big spike in water in your body, and it's not going to mask what the scale might show with your fat loss results. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again in the next one.